Busch in the 18. In a good spot, going down 11. Oh, it's going to leave a mark. Wow, he stayed off the wall. Oh, he locked it up.
Vickers around.
Vickers locked it up, and he gets into McMurray. Newman spins around.
Dale Jr. got a piece.
And you know what? That really all started with Kurt Busch and those, or with Kyle Busch and Montoya.
We got the local caution, and now we get the full course caution. Yellow out for the second time today.
When you come around that corner and you're back in the pack and you see that dust, you don't know where that car's going. The 18's off in the dust. There's dust. They don't see anything. Everybody begins to check up, and then Vickers gets in a little bit quicker.
Kyle Busch, Montoya racing for 13th here.
Yeah, and Montoya just, you know, he didn't give Kyle a whole lot of room. He bullied him off the racetrack on that deal.
And look at it from this angle. As he's off, think about you being in one of these cars back here behind. You see, but you're coming through there.
But see, I think Vickers just went in way too hot. He was way hot in there. He had no chance of slowing that car down for that corner. Not with that many cars in front of him.
It was Tony Stewart right behind Vickers, and now we ride on board with JPM.
Still out there. Still out there. Still out there all the way.
He's way out there now.
You're all clear.
Vickers just, he had no chance.
Clear, go, 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 go.
Yeah, I wonder if Tony pushed him into him, though.
Could be, yeah, right
Look
there.
Look at him, he's on him. That's not Vickers, that's Tony Stewart right there.
Looking at that angle, exactly.
Stay left.
No wonder Vickers got in.
No way, yeah.
Come on. Keep coming.
Yeah, no wonder Vickers got in there so deep. Tony shoved him about an extra 4 car lengths. So that's all Tony pushing Vickers in. Vickers is an innocent bystander. So was the one car of Jamie McMurray.
Vickers was 18th when he got turned around. And Jamie McMurray was in the 17th position. They're both outside the top 30. And speaking of Jamie McMurray, let's go on board with him. He had a front row seat, didn't he?
And he thinks he's good at this point, and then all of a sudden he gets hit in the back and he's around backwards.
This is a perfect example, though, of what can happen at this place. Riding along, minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you're back in traffic because you get turned around like this.
My God, Vickers has got the wheels locked for 20, 30 feet, the front tires. You see Junior get into it, and there's no place for these guys to go. These guys are still coming in, getting into each other.
Doesn't seem to matter what happens at Infineon. We always end up talking about turn 11. It's made its first headline of the day.
Do that up, show.
Right.
I'm back at Infineon Raceway, and yes, that is a live picture.
You know, payback sometimes. Well, a lot of times it happens around this place. Tony Stewart just got paid back for what he did earlier to Brian Vickers. And that's the result.
Yeah.
6th caution of the day. And that is an interesting position. Here is the replay coming into turn 11.
I'm not sure.
Those are the guys just in front of him.
Yeah, but there's Vickers. Already made contact with Stewart.
Vickers had worked his way into the top 5. Had to make another pit stop anyway. So the attitude kind of, what the heck, I'll let him go and then pay it off.
And I can guarantee you that
All clear.
all Vickers has been thinking about since he got turned by Stewart was getting in a position to do this.
Looking for him. Where's that 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when Vickers got turned around earlier, Brian Pemberton, his crew chief, was giving him the play-by-play of what happened. Vickers said, I know, I felt it.
Yeah,
One more time.
This is early. Okay, no, this is just now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Vickers comes from the left side of the racetrack, or from on your screen comes from the right side of the racetrack across to run in the back of Tony.
Now, this is what happened earlier in the race. It's a run board with Stewart. That's Vickers up ahead. They're going down to 11. Stewart just leans on him and keeps leaning and keep leaning, and just pushed Vickers into the tires down there.
And you know what, really, and Tony, and we've seen this twice, Tony got on him and would not get off of him. I mean, pushed him. We saw it a little later with Joey Logano, there was no other cars around. It was just a one-on-one, and Joey's like, I'm tired of messing with you. I just pushed you out of the way. That took out one car, the car that was messing with him, just like this accident. I'm not condoning and saying it's right or wrong, but by
At
God,
least he didn't take 5 other guys
I don't
out.
want to be caught in somebody else's mess.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I don't want to be
right.
caught in somebody else's mess. At least Vickers went back and handled this way, and Joey handled his that way.
Right. This has been settled, and nobody else had to pay for
And
it.
for all you people at home that don't like it, contact NASCAR at boyshaveatit.com. Okay.
And it's not over yet.
No.
Because the Stewart can get back and get 4 tires on the ground. I believe he'll be back out looking for the 83.
So this, and as they run now, the top 14 cars on track stayed on and did not pit. Here's the replay of why we're under caution. Vickers and Stewart getting together. Yes, there was some payback at Sonoma. NASCAR on TNT. Back at Sonoma, California, Tony Stewart has made the climb off the tires, and he will head to the Sprint Cup Series garage, a beaten-up race car, and Brian Vickers is already there. TNT Race Buddy on NASCAR.com, back and better than ever for the TNT Summer Series. Check out the brand new 360 pit road camera that you can control. There's no better way to enjoy a race than with TNT Race Buddy on NASCAR.com.
I wonder if he's looking for something.
Do you know anybody in TV that we could ISO this?
I think we need to keep a camera on this.
That is not the new look aerodynamic package at Stewart Haas Racing.
72 Gremlin or the 2013.
And that thing looks like it's going down the straightaway sideways.
Yeah, because he struggled when he got in that corner.
Look at that.
Look how crooked that thing. Even when he got down to that corner, he had to slow down.
Not sure he's going to be able to maintain a competitive speed with that.
Watching him right here, it depends on where he's going to go. He's
waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting.
He's just waiting.
And you know,
he's waiting for a safe place to pull into, or someone into.
But this is, you know, that's incredibly courteous.
Yeah.
He could go and stuff it down in the corner and make these guys run around him on the outside. I think he's figured now that he's got up there, he's not in the best place to be in this car.
You don't think he's really thinking anything else at this point, really?
I was just trying to.
Are you really thinking that he's just being courteous at this point?
This is TNT. I'm building some drama, dude.
You know, let's build it the right way. I believe, where's Red Bull car right now?
Should be coming at any moment.
83 is one on the tail.
Here goes Juan Montoya again. He has really used those fresher tires. Gotten around a number of cars and working on Keselowski. And we did get a report that Tony Stewart let Vickers go.
Well, we were trying.
Yeah, we were trying for a hat trick.
But I'm looking at this. Stewart is 15 laps down. Hamlin 11 down in front of him. You know, positions mean a lot these days.
Montoya's just making some moves out there right now.
Let's hear from Smoke, Marty.
At times, the top 5 car today, was that anything other than flat payback?
No, I mean, I probably had it coming because I dumped him earlier, but I dumped him because he was blocking. So if anybody wants to block all year, that's what I'm going to keep doing. So they can handle it however they want. But it was payback. But you know, I dumped him first, and I dumped him because he was blocking. So it's just, I've been complaining about the way that guy's been racing all year, and I like Brian. I'm not holding it against him at all. I don't care if it was Ryan Newman. I would have dumped him too. So if they want to block, that's what's going to happen to them every time for the rest of my career.
You and I were talking about this last week. Is the lack of respect more prevalent than ever?
I don't know if it's lack of respect or guys just pushing the envelope on not working with each other. So there wasn't any reason at the point of the race where he started blocking in the first place. So you know, it didn't make sense to do it, and I'm not going to tolerate it. I don't race guys that way, and I'm not going to let anybody race me that way. So if they block, they get dumped. Plain and simple.
Day ends early for Tony Stewart, and he had a top 5 car, Adam.
24 road course starts. Never a DNF until today for Tony.